Hello friends, welcome to the new video lecture series in mechanical engineering. In this series, we will be starting with the new subject, that is engineering mechanics. Before we move on with this particular subject, I request you to please like our Facebook page Mechanical Engineering Tutorials. Please follow us on Twitter and Instagram. The links are in the description. And the most important thing, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. We will first see the definition of engineering mechanics. Engineering mechanics is a branch of physics which deals with the study of effect of force system acting on a particle or a rigid body which may be at rest or motion. Apart from a nature, the man has produced many artificial things around us, considering from manufacturing of a small needle to constructing a huge multi-story building. The knowledge of mechanics is required in order to build a safe structure. Thus, this subject plays very important role in engineering. Moving further, we will see the classification of engineering mechanics. Engineering mechanics can be broadly classified into three categories, that is mechanics of deformable bodies, mechanics of rigid bodies, and mechanics of fluids. Further, mechanics of deformable bodies can be classified as strength of materials, theory of elasticity, and theory of plasticity. Mechanics of rigid bodies classified as statics and dynamics. Again, further, dynamics can be classified as kinematics and kinetics. So, we will now see the meaning of each categories. Before that, we will first see the concept of deformable bodies and rigid bodies. In order to explain this, let me consider an example as shown in the figure. The lever under the action of two equal weights at the ends. The bar bends slightly over the fulcrum and the distance of each weight from the fulcrum is decreased by very small amount. If we are interested in the strength of lever or the amount of sag produced, then it is the part of strength of materials. When the loads are removed or the weights are removed, the lever comes to its original shape and size. Study of this temporary deformation comes under theory of elasticity. When the loads are removed, the lever doesn't come to its original shape and size, then we can say the lever has permanently deformed. So study of this permanent deformation comes under theory of plasticity. Using the same example, now let me explain you the concept of rigid body. If we ignore the deformation, that considering the lever to be straight or the distance of weights from the fulcrum is half of the length of the bar, then the lever is assumed to be rigid body. In this subject, we will only be discussing the mechanics of rigid bodies at rest or motion. So, strength of materials and fluid mechanics is not part of this subject. So further, we will now see the definition of statics and dynamics. So statics can be defined as the study of effect of force system on a rigid body when it is at rest. Similarly, dynamics can be defined as the geometry of motion or the study of effect of force on a rigid body which is in motion, or the geometry of motion of the particle comes under dynamic studies. So we know that dynamics can be further classified as kinematics and kinetics. So we will first see the definition of kinematics. Kinematics can be defined as the study of geometry of motion without reference to the cause of motion. Again, in the kinematics, we will see how rigid body behaves under the action of load, or how it moves, or we will see the geometry of its motion without considering the cause of motion. So here cause of motion refers to mass and force, which means mass and force are the responsible for movement of this particular rigid body. Similarly, in kinetics, we will study the same geometry of motion, but here we will consider the cause of motion. That is, we will consider the mass and force in the study of kinetics. So in short, I have written here, that is, geometry of motion refers to the relationship between displacement, velocity, acceleration and time, and cause of motion refers to mass and force. So this is about the introduction to engineering mechanics. In the next video lecture, we will see the concept of force.